Hey guys, what is up? This is Cody or xCodeh. How's it going today? Today's video is gonna be a would you rather. I always loved making these videos and I haven't done it in probably 2 or 3 months. I used to make these videos almost on a weekly basis and I want to bring it back, bring you some new H1Z1 gameplay. I'm thinking about streaming it in the next couple days. Drop a like on the video if you guys want to see that. So I tweeted it out. Tweet me a would you rather with the hashtag xCodeh WR. It was trending worldwide. LeBron James himself asked me a would you rather. Could you just imagine that? Could you just imagine? First one coming from Alex Langston. Would you rather lose your eyesight or your hearing? This is fucked up, man. I was just thinking about it the other day, though. It's funny you mention it. Not this specific scenario, but I was thinking of how much it would suck to lose my vision, man. I would without a doubt rather be deaf than blind, man, because oh man, I just can't imagine what life is like that. It was a really dark way to start this video. Justin asked, would you rather have an endless amount of weed or your own dispensary? See, this is kind of like a selfish versus wanting to help people kind of scenario, because if you own a medical dispensary, you're helping so many people out that have illnesses and ailments that can be fixed with that cannabis, or at least help with cannabis. Or I can just sit on my ass for the rest of my life and smoke the endless amount of weed. At least make a few YouTube videos and all that. So to be honest, if we're gonna be realistic in my answers here, I would have the endless amount of weed, but I'd make a business with that endless amount of weed. I'd start selling it legally somehow and eventually make a dispensary. Now none of that sounds legal now that it's coming out of my mouth, but we'd find a way because we have endless amounts of weed. I could just fucking make a bunch of hash coins, Trailer Park Boys style, press a few of them, pay for a bunch of shit that way, because I'm pretty sure there's a license you can get to grow a bunch of weed and then sell it to dispensaries, and eventually just buy my own. Hunter asks, would you rather smoke salvia with a homeless guy or lick acid taps off of a dead hooker? Wow, we're going this direction. I'd smoke salvia with a homeless man. Licking acid, first of all, how'd the dead hooker get there? I don't want to know, but I don't want to be licking anything, first of all, dead or hooker. No thanks. The last time and the only time that I've ever smoked salvia, it was me and a bunch of friends in his room, and I took a hit, and my friend had this revolving light that was kind of near his computer desk, and I started tripping. My eyes went really blurry, and then I started tripping, and I thought I was on the Wheel of Fortune game show in his room. So I just, trip out with a homeless dude. He's probably a chill guy, man. You never know. In a real life scenario, I don't suggest you do either of those things. Rando asks, would you rather wear cutoff shorts for the rest of your life, not taking them off, or make out with your cousin? Where do you think of this? Kobe asks, would you rather smoke glass or backwoods? Glass, specifically for the flavor. Backwoods are good if you want to roll up a whole eighth and smoke with your friends or something. But I would always prefer smoking out of a bowl or a bong, steamroller, bubbler, oil rig. Kayla asks, would you rather have 5 huge sloths or 3 miniature baby-sized elephants? Like, are the elephants gonna stay baby-sized, like, forever? Because elephants get fucking huge, dude. You can't have an elephant. It's just not a thing. Now, both of them would have to get an exotic pet license for, which would be a hassle, but probably worth it because... Wait, huge sloths, though? Huge, like, big ones? Where are they gonna fucking chill, bro? They gotta chill up in the trees. I don't have any trees in my house. The Cuniverse asks, get the chance to pet the late and great Harambe or smoke weed in Area 51 with no repercussions. I would, without a fucking doubt, smoke in Area 51 with no repercussions. That's like one of the biggest mysteries of like one of the biggest questions that I'll never be able to answer. I know, for the fucking memesters in the comments that are gonna be like, you didn't get to pet Harambe. That meme is dead. Area 51 is like the holy grail of conspiracy theorists, bro. I could be that guy who smoked weed in Area 51 and blazed with aliens. I could be that guy who was the first person to vape with an alien. I could be that guy that could get drone footage and only probably keep it to myself, or they'll probably just destroy it before I left. But I could be that guy. Rob's Lovely Beard asks, bathe in bong water for a year or eat nothing but edibles for a year. This is really difficult one because you'd immediately say, eat edibles for a year, but do you understand the tolerance that you would build? Do you understand how fucked up you'd be for that entire year? That year of your life would be half dedicated to just sleeping because of how tired you'd get from all the edibles. I actually wonder if there's ever been anybody who's had a study where they just straight ate edibles for a whole month. I could not fucking imagine that. Bathing in bong water, bro? I was cleaning the downstem to my bong today, man, and I got that whiff of resin mixed with stagnant water. Well, not stagnant, like one day. I don't leave the bong water for more than one day. If not, clean it twice a day. But that smell. Put your smell-o-vision, your 4D on right now. Imagine smelling like bong water 100% of the time. Just imagine that. For a whole year, you're that fucking guy. You're that dude that smells like a fucking bong, bro. So I could either be knocked out high for an entire year or be the smelliest guy on the block. So I'd probably be knocked out high for a year, bro. That would be fucking horrible, probably. Like, it'd probably get to a point where you just want to be sober. A whole fucking year. 365 days of being stoned. Like, trust me, I smoke weed every day, but being that high, I don't know, dude. There's some things in life you just gotta be sober for, man. Next one from Kusha. Would you rather be itchy for the rest of your life or sticky for the rest of your life? Man, this is a tough one, bro. Because when you're itchy, you can't concentrate on anything because you always got that itch. But when you're sticky, you can't fucking touch anything because you just ruin everything. You fucking ruin it. But I think if I just had a constant itch, I'd A, one, look like a crackhead, or two, just feel like a crackhead. So I'm gonna go with sticky for the rest of my life. But man, that would fucking suck. Just imagine the fucking Xbox controllers in the PS4 control keyboard. Oh, you couldn't touch technology, dude. So the last would you rather we got coming in from August of Barrows. Would you rather have a bong of your dreams or an ounce of any strain? This is kind of easy, actually. An ounce of anything would be great. But to be honest, man, I've always kind of wanted those original Tommy Chong bongs. Like one of the original Cheech and Chong bongs with like the marbles that have their faces in them. I've always wanted one of those. And I think they're like $1,000 or $2,000 just because of, I don't believe they make them anymore. If they do, let me know in the please let me know in the comments. But it would be incredibly lit to get one of those one day. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode, this xCodeh Would You Rather. Be sure to follow me on Twitter to be in the next one. I always love answering you guys' questions, and would you rather questions, pretty much the same thing. Remember to leave a like on the video. Have yourself a snazzy day. Stay high, stay lifted. Peace. Bitches in my phone unless you press decline. All up on my dick, I tell them bitches keep calm. Never mind them ladies, baby, you just keep grinding. Pussy so sweet, said that pussy so sweet. My banana split when I'm going so deep. Baby, let me lick it, put my tongue so deep. Baby, let me lick it like a strawberry swisher. Then that pussy so sweet, make that pussy go sleep.